Welcome to BlinkTech and IT Consult, your surest plug for all type of softwares and websites. Now, in today's video, I have this software, gas plant management system. It's mainly for gas plant stations, and this software it tracks all the inventory of every gas plant station. And I encourage all gas plant owners to come for it because it works both online and offline. We have two versions of it. One is for offline, which we can actually install in any system. Okay, so be it a desktop or laptop, we can actually install it for you, and your staffs can be using it offline. And we also have the one that works online. Okay, so that one we install it on your system and also activate it on the server, so that whenever there is network breach, your staffs can still be using it, but whenever the network is restored, it's automatically synchronized to the database. Okay, so in this video I want to briefly show you guys how this software works. Like, it's amazing. It's a very nice software. Okay, so it has three different accounts. We have the super admin, we also have the admin, and the cashiers. Okay, so the super admin, I'll just log in to the super admin just to show you what and what that's inside. So just to make the video brief, okay, so in this super admin you have the dashboard, you have the live dashboard, which will be showing the meter readings and the stock reading, which is the low stock. All right, so we have the variance incidents, all sales, cashiers, daily reports, adjustments. So this adjustment is mainly for refund. Let's say, for instance, somebody came to your gas station and the person paid for like 12.5 kg. Okay, and during the process of filling the gas for the person, they now notice that, okay, the cylinder already have some gas inside it before now. So it's only 12 kg that entered the cylinder, so they have to refund the person at least 0.50 kg. Okay, so this is where it will be showing the adjustment report. So when the cashier does that refundment, it actually shows in this particular section. So we have the management report, the meter and stock reading, which is the meter reading and the low sales. Okay, then the gas movement. So here it tracks all the gas movement, and also if there is any delivery to refill, then reconciliation in case if there is any loss or anything, you can actually do that. Then audit, various alerts if there is any leakage, while anything that goes wrong during the process of the cashier with the customers and the pump attendants, or that if there is any error, it will appear in this particular section, which is the variance alerts. Then the trend dashboard, the sales and all that. Okay, so that's for the super admin, just to rush it. Then we also go to the admin. So I'm going to log into the admin. So this is the admin dashboard, and the admin dashboard also have most of those things in the super admin. So just a few things that is different, because the admin will be doing some work while the super admin is mainly to supervise. Okay, so the admin can create cashiers, okay, that will be attending to the customers. Then the admin can change the gas rates. Okay, so here, let's say for instance, like today, which is 18th, okay, 18th of June, in this our area they are selling 1.8 per kg. So I can actually update it from here, so you can see it's now showing 1.8. So, and let's say your, as a gas plant owner, your tank is dual. Okay, so it's not only one person that is attending to the filling the gas for the customer. So the admin can actually turn on the dual pump so that the two pumps can be selling at the same time. Okay, so if it's only one person that is attending to the customers, they can actually turn this dual pump off. Then you also have the migrate. So if maybe after all of them, all the cashiers are done selling, they can actually migrate their sales to one account. Okay, so that's what this migration is. So the close day and then every other thing. So just to rush this video, so I just want to make this video brief. So now I'm going to log out as the admin, then I'm going to log in as the cashier. So because the cashier is the one that mainly is going to do work here. Okay, so I'm going to come as the cashier and I log in as the cashier. So this is just a demo password and username which I use for the software. So once the cashier comes every day, the cashier will need to create a sheet for that day to start making sales. Okay, so and each day, once the cashier closes the sheet for the day, the cashier will not be able to make any sales on this software again till is 12 a.m. the next day before the cashier can also start using it. It will automatically open a new sheet once it's 12 a.m. So but once the cashier have closed the sheet for that day, the cashier cannot use the software to do anything again. So now once the cashier comes in the morning, all the cashier just needs to do is to come to this create today sheet, click on it, then he or she will get the meter reading of the first pump and the second pump. Okay, in this place I named it pump A and pump B just to differentiate it. So you will get the meter reading of pump A and pump B and the low stock, which is the available stock. Okay, so low sales, sorry, which is the available stock. So now I will come to the pump A. So I will input, let's say 500 or 5,000. Then the pump B, I will input something like maybe 3,000. Then pump B, I might use maybe 1,000. Not the pump, that's the low stock. So I'll just use something like 1,000. So but the cashier will need to input the accurate details. So I'm just using these numbers for just testing sake. Okay, so once he's done inputting this, so if I click on save, now it will open the sheet for us to start making sales. Okay, so here you can, if you come over to the live dashboard, so you can see pump A is having 5,000 in the meter, then pump B is having 3,000, and this is the opening stock. Okay, so the live stock is still the same, so we have not started making any sales. You can see it. So now when the cashier wants to make a sales, this is where the real thing comes in. Okay, so now we have selling via kilogram, which is per kg, and also selling by amount. Okay, so in case somebody comes and the person don't want to buy per kg, the person wants to buy maybe 3,000 naira gas, so they can actually come to buy amount and impute. So let's say somebody is buying per kg and the person is buying like 6 kg. Okay, so once the cashier put it on by kilogram and the cashier comes here and types 6, it automatically calculates per kg is 1/8. So it's going to calculate the total amount of this 6 kg based on per kg. Okay, which is giving us 10,008. So it does the calculation automatically. The cashier don't need to start carrying calculator all around. Okay, so after calculating imputing the quantity the person is buying, then the cashier will now decide if it's pump A or pump B that is meant to attend to this customer. Okay, so if it's pump A, the cashier will keep it on pump A. If it's pump B to attend to the customer, we will change it to pump B. Okay, so let's keep it on pump A. Then the cashier will now choose if this person is paying with cash, POS or transfer. So the cashier will choose the payment method. So you click on record sale and you will see it will generate this beautiful invoice. Okay, so you can see the invoice with the invoice number, the date, the time, the cashier that made the sales, the pump that is attending to the person, the quantity, rate which is per kg, and the total, and the person paid via POS, everything. So once you make purchase of this software, we are going to recustomize this, change your phone number, input your phone number, and every other thing that you need, okay, on this receipt. So this is how the receipt looks like. Okay, so it's just for the cashier to print it, click on print and then print it and give to the customer to go to the pump attendant, and the pump attendant to look at the receipt and then use the amount and the quantity on the receipt to fill for the cylinder. Okay, so that's just the process. So here you can also see the quantity and the receipts, okay, for the one that the cashier have already sold, which he or she can also reprint the receipt at any given point that he or she wants. So let's say we have just made one sale. So if we come back to this live dashboard, you will now notice that pump A is now reading 6 kg. Okay, so 6 kg have been added to the meter based on the sale the cashier added. So it was for pump A. Okay, so and pump B is still 0, and the stuff have also been added to the stock. Okay, so it has been minused from the stock. So that's how this platform works. So let's say somebody is now buying by amount. Okay, so all the cashier just need to do, come to this by amount, and then the cashier will need to, let's say the person is buying 5,000 naira gas. So you can see 5,000 naira, it gives us 2.78 kg. Okay, so that's just it calculates everything automatically. And let's say the pump attendant will be pump B, so the cashier will just select the pump B. This person is paying with cash, so we just click on record sale and it will generate the receipt, and we can print and send and give to the person. Okay, so just like that. So if you come back to this live dashboard, you also notice that it has also been added, okay, to the meter, and the total of what pump A and pump B have sold so far for today is now showing us 8.78. All right, so I just want to make this video very brief. Okay, so I don't want it to be long, but if you are a gas plant owner, you need something like this. Okay, so you can actually contact us via the information displaying on the screen, or you can also reach out to us on our number 08160464857. Okay, so that's our official WhatsApp number. You can also visit our website blinktech.com.ng. Okay, so just search BlinkTech on Google. Our platform is the first. Okay, so and our center is known as Blink Tech and IT Consult. Okay, so you can reach out to us. We'll do it for you very seamlessly, and even within 2 days they can start using it. Okay, so and it's very affordable. It's very affordable. Both the offline version and the offline and online version is very affordable. All right, so let's take an instance. I just want to do something just to show you one last thing before we just call it a day. So if somebody paid for 12.5 kg, okay, and just like I explained before, and at the end of the day maybe it's only 12 kg that was able to enter the cylinder, so how can they refund the person, and how will the meter know that something like this happened, so that it will still correspond, what is in the system will still correspond with what is actually in the meter of the pump? Okay, so to do that, let's say I'm adding 12.5 kg. So this person is buying 12.5 kg and it gives us 22,500. Okay, so let's say it's pump A that is to attend to the person, and the person is paying via transfer. Okay, so we set it on transfer and boom, it will give us the receipt to give to the person. Now maybe after, while they are filling it, they now notice that it's only 12 kg that entered, so the remaining 5 did not enter. So all the cashier just need to do, come to my sales. So you will see all the sales that you have made for that day. So you can come to this arrow which will show you adjust. So you just click on it. Here you just impute the number of kg that was dispensed. Okay, so which was 12. So here I'll just type 12. So once I type 12, you can notice that it's showing us 0.50. So this 0.50 is now the one that did not enter. Okay, so and the amount for that 0.50 is 900, which is the amount we are meant to refund to the customer. Okay, so you can see everything is automated. So once I click on confirm, it's going to generate an invoice for us with the amount and everything, which you can print and give back to the person. and this actually automatically records the stuff to the meter, so that whatever that is in this system meter will still tally with what is in the meter that they are dispensing from. Okay, so like every gas plant owner na need this. So it's something that will actually help track your inventory. Okay, it tracks the inventory of your gas plant station. So, and at the end of the day, they can come here to close the sale. So all this stuff is something that we will teach the people that will be working for you as a gas plant owner, that uh, you know purchase this software. So we'll teach them how to use it. And at the end of the day, let me show you one more last thing. Okay, so the admin, after all the sales attendants, the cashiers have closed for the day, so the admin will, maybe if you are purchasing this software to use it offline, okay, so all the person that is working for you as the admin will do for you is, at the end of the day, he will come to this daily report. Okay, then he can track based on even past years. So he can come here, select the year, the dates and everything. So but I'm just using the today, so I'll just click on print report, and it's going to generate the report of all the cells, so you can see how clean it looks like. Okay, so because of we have not closed the sales for the day, that's why these parts have not actually recorded. So you can see the opening meter and everything, the people that paid with cash, how many people that paid with transfer, people that paid with POS, and also people that were refunded money too. So, and even if it's 10,000 sales that they made that day, everything will be listed here. So oga, madam, you need this. So you actually need this software. Okay, you need the software. And also, if you're a software developer, you need the source code. You can actually reach out to us via the information displaying on your screen, or you can call us or WhatsApp us on 08160464857. Okay, you can actually also go to our platform blinkn.ng. You can go there to purchase any software source code you want. You can also go there and sell. So it's a digital marketplace. You can also go sell your own, list your own for sale, and also you can also purchase from us if you want to purchase from us. Then as a business owner that needs something like this, you can reach out to us. We'll modernize it for you to your tastes, and then come and integrate it for you. Very affordable. Okay, aside from this software, if you also, as a business owner, you need any type of software that you know that will be recorded, like this software now, instead of people, the cashiers and the admins to be using sheet of paper to be taking all these inventories, there's no need of that again. Everything is on the system. So even in 10 years time, you can still fall back to your system and check your inventory, know whether you are progressing or things are not going right. Okay, so instead, because at the end of the day, one day the sheet of paper might get missing and everything is gone. But something like this, it keeps your inventory for you forever secured until you wish to discharge it or discard it. So if you need any type of software that will help your business, instead of using manual sheet of paper and all that, we can develop something that suits your business for you, and you can use it to check whether you are actually making something out of the business, or so that you can re-strategize. Okay, all right, we'll see on our next software video. Love you guys.